For those who are watchers of my channel, thank you so much, especially over this last week. Your kindness and the sweetness that you guys have offered me is more than appreciated. I can't thank you enough for the support. But I wanted to give you some good news for a change. All month long, I've been trying to get a hold of either some kind of Medicaid or going through Christian Charities or someone to try and get my prescriptions refilled, because without a general practitioner, you cannot get your prescriptions. In order for me to get mine, I had to go through emergency care. I'd have a massive heart attack. Well, 3 in the last, since March. I'm not so sure how many more times I can survive. So we had been reaching out, and today I got my letter of denial. My husband makes $200 too much for Medicare. And my husband said, you know what? We've been trying all month to go through this. I'm going to try Christian Charities one last time and see if we can't help you get the medications so you don't have to go through this. And I was depressed. I was like, honey, do what you can. I know you're trying. And if it doesn't work out, it's okay. We'll figure something else out. And he said, what if we can't? So I'm trying. And guess what? They finally accepted to see me. They said that the medications I'm on are life and death medications, and that I needed to get in as quick as possible so I don't miss any more doses. Hi, Christina. Hi, Relaxing Tunes and Top Hat Octopus. Oh, I love that name. Let me see what this... sorry, I'm new at these chat things. And so, oh, thank you. But looks like I'm gonna have a few more tomorrows. Christian Charities helped me get my prescriptions renewed. And they even paid for them. I couldn't believe it, because last time was a whole lot of money. But it looks like this old lady's going to have a few more tomorrows. And with the way things have been going, I just wanted to share some good news. As far as review from the doctor, prognosis not good. I'm getting weaker by the day. But the medicine is helping at least keep me comfortable. And you can't ask for more than that. You really can't. And it's an absolute blessing that I got help. We've tried doing everything possible ourselves. And the hospital insisted that we apply for Medicaid, and I told them we won't qualify. We've tried this route, you know. Well, they told me when you get your denial letter, bring it in. We have other services that'll help you out. This community is amazing. I don't know how many people get the chances that this community here, as small as it is, are offered the opportunity for help when it comes to illness, when it comes to food. We're new out here. We've been here a couple of years. And I had this huge dream, of course, of turning my house and home into a homestead. In fact, when I started up my channels, it was help me rescue my homestead, and it didn't do very well. You know, people were not feeling very generous towards people, and usually all I was asking for was advice. But it was so cool because I had to learn how to cut down trees to make space for my garden. Can you imagine this little old lady out there with a chainsaw? Timber! And I was doing it right up till March of this year. I got my blueberries growing, I got my peaches growing, and my apple tree is struggling to survive. I got maple trees in the ground. I got my Egyptian onions blossoming. And then, bam, just made it to the American dream. My husband and I finally, for the first time in all our years of working, own our own home. And it wasn't because we were able to buy it. It was because my mother left it to me. Her and my dad had that same kind of dream, you know, some running around chickens, maybe a few goats. And I was hoping to do the same, you know. I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing like real food. Walmart, cardboard, plastic products. Oh, blackberries that I grow are so full of flavor and so big. And my peaches turned out really weird, deformed. But 2 trees of them just plow. And I had something like 300 peaches that I had to harvest and clean and go through. And last summer was, I think, the last of my effort for the homestead. I even reached out to the Rainey family. You know, I would write letters. Please, I've got 60-foot trees that are too close to my house, and I need help to get them down. I was wanting them to come in and put in my whole homestead kind of thing, but I was a dreamer, and it's okay that I didn't succeed at that dream. Maybe someday somebody else will. But I just wanted to tell you, and I know I should, inside I'm jumping up and down with joy because I actually know that I have medications. There's a very good chance I'll wake up tomorrow morning. Where when I woke up this morning, I wasn't sure I was going to make it through the day. And now I got a little more time. Hi, Alice. How are you doing? There's a lot of messages that it's holding for review. I can't see what they say. When I hit show, it doesn't show it. Okay, that one we can. Okay, why do you want to see my feet? This is weird. I'm not used to talking to people like this, but I got old lady feet. Oh, there it is. Just an old lady piggies. Sorry. I tried to show you my feet, but it lost connection. I don't know what that's about. Maybe a little foot fetish going on there. Um, well, Derek, I'm talking about the fact that I got a good chance of waking up tomorrow. What are you talking about? Well, anyway, the doctors did not give me a clean bill of health. They said that they will try to make my life as comfortable as they can until it's time for hospice. And all I can do is be grateful. I cried like a blubbering idiot in the doctor's office because I was just so happy to have someone try to help me get a little bit more time. Uh, and I had got rid of my Instagram. Uh, and then I saw that I had some messages on my account from back in March when I had my heart attack. And I got the greatest. I'm telling you, sometimes God is so, so good. I saw a message from my sister asking if I was okay and, sending hearts and loves. And we had a big fallout and she wouldn't talk to me and wouldn't, I thought she hated me forever, you know. And when I saw that message, even though it was back from March, it was like getting fresh breath. You know, when you hold your breath so long, and then finally you can take in and breathe out, and it made me feel like she still loved me and cared. And she wasn't wrong for her mad. The falling out, yeah. So, but I don't want to go back in time and have to relive it. So instead, I just think of her all the time and miss her. I don't know if anybody here is close to your family. Yeah, I don't understand what Derek is talking about. Crystal, is it my wish? Hi. No, you wouldn't call me Granny. Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. How are you guys doing? Having one of you guys on here is so, so wonderful. Did, did you hear I got my medicines again? So how is your mom and your sister and your brother and your dad? Is my video glitchy? 'Cause what I see, it looks okay. But when I go watch it after I've been on, it's glitchy. How'd you come across my video? Oh, a mosquito. I'm so glad you guys are. I haven't been making a lot of videos because, well, I haven't felt real good, you know? So, it takes energy. Sorry about that. I know I lost signal. I was trying to show you the chalkboard that you guys wrote all over when you came. I know, Jack. You want me to go climb in bed? Yeah, little boy Jack over here, he's laying his head in my lap. Lady Pearl's over here on the table. They're telling me it's time to go to bed. But I don't want to go to bed. I'm glad to talk to you too, honey. He's doing good. He's at work right now. He won't be home till around 1 o'clock in the morning. But he's happy. He's been going fishing. Yeah, here he actually catches fish. Not like in Texas. He just goes down to the river, grabs a couple of trout, brings them home, and we have fried trout. I'm good. I'm as good as can be expected, you know. Yeah. Not getting any better, but enjoying every day if I can. So what have you been doing, Jacqueline? Wait, what? You, you're snoring with your eyes open, Jack. Oh, wow. Are you telling me you want to go outside? Okay, give me a second. I gotta let Jack out. Hold on. Here we are, baby. Ah. Sorry, I had to let Jack outside. Oh, give your mom a kiss for me. How is she doing? Have they figured out anything with your mom's headaches? Yeah, I know how that stress can get you. That's what got me. I used to get them really bad too. It looks spelled right. If not, we both need to learn how to spell, huh? Yeah, I started doing live videos when I have some signal. It uses less data. Well, sweetie, I'm gonna go and lay back down for a while. This being up, moving around a little bit, has got me kind of lightheaded. I love you guys.